Understanding this simple concept can make or break your YouTube channel, social media project, or even your personal brand. So imagine you have a channel and two different people also have their channels, and you make videos on the same topics and you get $3 CPM. This is you. And somebody gets $30 CPM and another guy gets $300 CPM. CPM or RPM doesn't matter, it's how much you earn per 1,000 views of your video. So you may ask me, how is this possible? Nobody really gets $300 CPM. Well, that depends on your strategy. So you will get $3 CPM, for example, if your topic is educational and commercial, but you not really promote anything. You just talk and you rely on AdSense. This is a very basic strategy, and you depend on YouTube algorithm, you depend on the views. And with the same views, obviously you can make 10 times more, 100 times more. It doesn't mean that every video will get the same amount of views, but I think if it's 100 times more, you don't need as many views, right? So how can you go from here to here? Well, it's very simple. If we're talking about 1,000 views and initially you rely only on AdSense, initially you will get $3 from Google monetization. You can put an affiliate link, and if from 1,000 people, one person buys a product, let's say you get affiliate commission of $27. So this would be 3 plus 27. That would be your $30 commissions, right? You just put an affiliate link, and if people get curious, if affiliate link matches the topic somehow or gives the additional value, yeah, you can make $30. That's logical, right? So how you move from here to here? Well, that depends on how you pitch, how you use your call to action, and what's your strategy. We're gonna dive into it. Wait, so how do we move with $27 affiliate commission to $300? Well, that's simple. If you multiply this to 11, you're gonna need to sell 11 $27 products and you will get $297, right? Plus your $3 from monetization, that's your $300 CPM. I'm talking about concept again. So the goal is for you to understand the idea. Now, as you understand that putting links in the description of your video makes sense commercially because it can bring 10 times more money than AdSense, we're gonna answer the question, how often should you pitch? How often should you mention a product that you're promoting? It doesn't matter it's an affiliate product or your own digital product or whatever you're trying to promote. So I made this very ugly spreadsheet. Imagine that 10 videos is all your channel. So we're trying to answer a question here. How many percent of your videos should mention the link, should explain what is the link about? I used columns from 1 to 10, and I mean like 10%, 20%, etc. So imagine that we have a link, and we already established that a link can make or break revenue from your channel. So I think it's pretty easy to say that you should put a link in every video. So 100% of your videos should have a link in the description, right? And this raises a question, how do you do that? Well, that's very simple. Don't make videos that don't make sense commercially. You should create a strategy, a content plan of what you're doing, what you're talking about. If we're talking about educational, commercial content, of course, that helps people to fix some problems. So a link should always be there in the description. Now, you have a link in the description of your videos, but the links don't convert. You put a link and you expect that now the golden shower will rain from the sky, right? But nothing really happening. Now, that's because you're not mentioning your link. So how often should you pitch? How often should you give a call to action to your viewers? Because obviously if you start every video with, hey guys, I have a link in the description, nobody's gonna watch that. People didn't come to watch your infomercial, commercial, ad, whatever. People came for the topic. You state a topic in the beginning of your video, in your title and thumbnail. So my topic here is, how often should you pitch? Let's think about the audience who's gonna watch that. This audience is obviously already trying to pitch to earn money, already trying to put links in the description to earn money. So whatever I said till now should be basic information, should be understandable. So let's try mentioning the link in, I don't know, 10% of your videos. Will that make a difference? Now I'm gonna tell you a story about the channels I watched. I think you know Alex Harmoz's channel. So he has, I think, over 2 or 3 million subscribers nowadays. I started watching his channel when he was relatively small. So he mentioned that his business is acquisition.com, but after 3-4 years I still have no idea what acquisition.com is, because I'm a viewer. I watch his videos for information, entertainment, whatever, and it's his responsibility to explain to me what he's really selling. And yeah, he puts acquisition.com on a t-shirt. Sometimes his t-shirt is under the robe, so people can't even read that. And my question is, how am I supposed to know what is the dude selling? He is not really explaining. That would be an example of 10 or 20% of mentioning the product. So probably I'm not the target audience. From the videos I touched probably like 10-20 videos from his huge channel with hundreds of videos, and he failed to explain to me what is his product, what he's selling. And the dude is huge. He is like a multi-millionaire, and still he's not giving enough information about his product to the average viewer, to me. So he failed to convert me in the first place. So obviously this is not enough. This is not enough what Alex Harmozi is using. Another great example would be a channel called Slide Bean. So this Costa Rican team is making a product. I think it's software as a service, and they selling like a pitch deck service. The channel is relatively big, I think over 500,000 subscribers, and yeah, they have high CPM on the channel, but the founder said that's not really covering the cost of making startup content. So probably they mention their product like 20 to 30 times in their videos. And after watching hundreds of their videos, I have a general idea of what the product is. Probably it's a software that's helping small startups to attract venture capital through presentation, but I have a very vague idea. Imagine I watched hundreds of dudes' videos and I still don't really know what he's selling. Like, what is a pitch deck in the first place? I have no idea what a pitch deck is. So he failed to explain the basic concepts. And obviously this range is not enough. So what I found to be effective is just simply hit all the boxes. Simply mention your product every time. You might say that is very annoying, and people who subscribe to your channel, they will think, oh, this dude is making infomercials. It's not really a content. Where's the value here? So the trick would be just deliver your topic first, and then you have a time till the video ends, and you can just mention like, hey, if you like this topic, the link in the description really adds value to this topic. You can fix your problem with the link in the description, right? That makes sense. And since your general audience who subscribed, they already watched 90% of the video, they already have the idea what you're saying. So they just skip, they know what you're gonna talk about. So you will not really lose much audience with these tactics. And there's a difference between mention and promo, right? So for example, I mentioned, hey, there's a link in the description, it can fix your problem, blah, 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 like 10-15 seconds, 10-15 seconds. And a promo is when I explain what a product does. So the promo is about 1-2 minutes. Basically, you can see what a promo is when you watch any sponsorship video segment on a big YouTuber's channel. So if you think about increasing your CPM with sponsorships, you probably need a big channel like over 20-50,000 subscribers, because big companies don't really give sponsorships with a fixed payment to small YouTubers. So we're concentrating on affiliate links and your own products. So you have to make a sale to earn something in this concept. So this is applicable to everyone, every small channel that can find a product that is matching the topic, right? So let's answer the question. If we simply do like this, if we spend 2 minutes in each video explaining what you're selling, right? That is annoying. That is annoying. So I started this channel with a strategy. I'm gonna put an affiliate link in the description, and this link is gonna complement every topic. So what I did is I excluded every potential topic that is not matching with my link, right? So the product is first. Interesting content is just revolving around the product. I don't do content that is not connecting. I don't do content that can be interesting to a broader audience but will not bring me any money. It's a waste of time. That's what I'm trying to say. But obviously, this is not a good idea. This will make people unsubscribe. And when people are unsubscribing, YouTube is not promoting your channel to a broader audience. So I think you should mention your product in every video, but spending 2-3 minutes explaining what the product is 20-30%. Can be here. I don't think more than 30% of your videos need an explanation over 1 minute of what your product is. Now the next very important concept is who we are making our videos for. Subscribed audience or not subscribed audience? To answer this question, you should think how the algorithm works. So for example, your subscribed audience, if you are a viewer, if you are a consumer of YouTube videos, you will notice that most people watch main page, right? Main page on computer or main page on a phone. So normally I watch YouTube on my MacBook, and I have 6 videos: not subscribed, not subscribed, subscribe, subscribe, not subscribed, not subscribed. So this is what an average main page looks like. This means that your content is getting recommended to the people who are potentially interested in a topic you delivering. Basically, the dude from YouTube team revealed that algorithm is not concentrated on creators. Algorithm is concentrated on a viewer behavior. So the topic is basically pulled from the previous viewer behavior or similar viewers. This means that this subscribe concept is basically dead. You should make your videos with affiliate links for people who are not subscribed. It will give you higher chances of exposure, and it will increase CPM. So let me give you an example. Right now this channel has 10 subscribers, and I made, I think, 7 videos. So since the beginning I started a challenge to earn money with this channel in 2 months. 12 people subscribed and 2 people unsubscribed because I'm mentioning the product in every video. Yes, I'm using the tactic that I'm talking to you about. So my product is for people who are interested in the topic, not for subscribers. Because if people like me, if people like my ideas, they're gonna watch anyway. If they got annoyed, they will unsubscribe. And that's the cost of doing business. That's okay. You should accept it if you want to make money on YouTube or any other social media where you can put a link in the description or promote your product. My product is for people who will find value in the information I'm giving in each individual topic. For example, I identified my audience for this video as people who are already promoting something on their YouTube channels. They have an affiliate link, they have their own digital product, they are beginner marketers, and they don't know the answer. What is correct? How often should they pitch? How often should they give a call to action? So I explained how to increase your overall CPM, not only for an individual video, but for your channel in general. So now let's analyze the example. How can you bring an extra value with your affiliate link or digital product in the description? For example, many people think that this is how a YouTube channel is normally growing. Now, what's the fallacy logic here? People think that over time it will get more views. That's not exactly correct. I mean, for each individual new video. Over time, what's gonna grow is your subscriber count. This is a metric that is gonna grow. But will it bring you money? I just explained that it will not bring you money. And if we're talking about views, I will show you how realistically views are growing. Like nothing here, boom, and then it falls. Nothing, or small, boom. So basically you will get this burst of views when YouTube is promoting your channel. And if, for example, it's a small channel and it's not monetized, you are waiting to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to apply for AdSense monetization to earn your $3 per 1,000 views that we were talking about in the beginning. So this is a very bad strategy because you're losing this gigantic opportunity here. Huge amount of views will be given to every consistent video creator eventually. And if you don't have a link in the description here, you're just losing money. You're just losing money. I don't know how to explain it further. For example, my link in the description is for school. And school is a community. So what a community does for you? You will get this burst. And when the burst is over, your views are falling. So you're not really earning much money and the income is not sustainable. So when you take this audience and you move them to your paid community, you will get like steady income with steady views. For example, you move 100 people to your community for $10 per month. And that's how you have $1,000 steady income. Very simple. And the product costs only $99 per month and you have 14-day free trial. You see, I delivered mentioning and explaining what my product is. And from this video, you can learn basically how to do this. I hope that was useful and subscribe to get more information like this.